Alright, today is a pretty exciting day. So I'm here at my shop. Me and my buddy AJ have it. He's over there, he's chilling. So we got this place so we can basically work on our own cars and make a little bit of money on the side, doing some projects, stuff like that. Pretty excited for today. I have this BMW E36, that bright blue one that I'm mildly obsessed with, and I got some new shocks for it. So I'm pretty excited about that. BC Racing coming through, they make amazing shocks. Same type of stuff I have on my race car, and I absolutely love the way it feels. As soon as I put those shocks on, it woke that car right up in a very good way. So I'm gonna do that to my street car too, and then eventually I wanna be able to go to the track in it, just to make sure that, you know, we're like good, so when FD comes around, I'm ready to go. So I'm gonna pull that thing in. We have a perfectly functioning lift, but we're not gonna use it. I'm gonna do it on the ground because I don't feel like moving these cars. It should be pretty easy anyway, so I'm gonna back it in. Ready to gear.
Power stance.
Look at that droop, dude. You see that? Yeah, this thing's a monster truck.
Shock travel much?
Shock travel much? AKA shock is too long, and then the spring just falls out. All right, so got her jacked up. Gonna start with the back first. Got one more lug nut to pop off. These, oh wait, nope, just kidding. I already did it, go me. These are my Cosmos XT006Rs, 18 by 11. Pretty freaking sweet. I really like these wheels. I think they look good. Add like a little FD-ish spoke in there. So this is what we're working with here. This is what we had on here before. Yeah, that comes right out, just that easy. So I got a little excited and I started tearing this already because I couldn't help it. Come pretty well nicely packed, a couple little sway bar ends there. Here's the rear spring, bundled up real nice. I already took this one out because I got too excited. Oh, look at that. Looking proper. Oy. Nice, look at that. So shiny. They got the adjustable camber caster plates on the top. I asked them if they'd send those with, and they did, which is awesome. Pumped on that so we can get the fitment right for one. Two, we can get our caster so it feels just right, and then get our camber where it needs to be. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So I got the first spring out, as you saw. I pulled it out because nothing really holds it in, which is kind of cool, but kind of not at the same time. The back shocks that are on it are way too long, so it's got way too much droop travel, so essentially, if I were to jump the car, the spring could fall out, which I don't plan on jumping it, but you know, whatever, stuff happens. So here's a comparison between what I had in there and what is going in there. So this one's a little bit shorter. Looks like it's a bit thicker, which is good for us because we don't have any horsepower. So I gotta make up that difference, and what's cool about these is they come with this sweet little ride height adjuster. So basically all you have to do is just spin it. It's just kind of hard one-handed. You just spin it to change the height, which is cool. So I'm gonna spin it a little bit, set that spring back on there until we get about the same. Just kind of taking a shot in the dark on ride height, and then we'll see what we have to do from there. Shock time. Mr. 18. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, trunk is already open. Gotta fire off these guys from the top. Oh, look at that, quick disconnect. Booyah! All right, that looks like probably a, I don't know, what do you think? 12, 13, something like that? What do you think? What do you think? Do we get it? Yes! Look at that, factory. This thing used to be red. How cool is that? Not. Just kidding, I like blue more. Come on out of there now, boy. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Drop it like it's hot. Dude, that thing's brand new. It's only been destroyed once. out of here. Here she is. Nice. All right, so we got this whole thing set up. This is the rubber piece that likes to chill, kind of keep everything holding in place. BC makes this sick little piece that slides right over it to keep everything from moving around. That sits on there like that. They also come with these little rubber pieces that if you want to go super low with your car, you basically just take off both of these ride height adjuster collars and then you just replace it with this piece. So I'm not going to put them in now. If this thing is too tall, then maybe I'll yank these off in a little bit, but I'm just going to throw it in there and see how it looks, and then maybe we'll use these later. Okay, we got the sweet boot on there. Ride height feels like it's already pretty close. That's what it looks like anywho, but we shall see. Take these nuts off real quick. This is just not hitting me. I'm feeling pretty freaking excited. Hey AJ, you want to put these nuts on the top for me?
Yeah, I got it.
Brad? Thanks, guy.
I like straight up.
Hell of a guy. Yeah. Ooh, butter fit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's how you know she's tight. Uh-oh, different size. Fire up the 12.
It works.
Yeah, well, we're not going good enough here, Richard.
You want it tight or you want it rally tight?
I want it like normal people tight. Perfect. We have the spring in there and then we have the shock absorber. So basically you can change how much droop it will have by adjusting this collar. So basically I just jacked it up from the bottom control arm until the spring was just kind of sitting in there, just very slightly loose, just so that the spring doesn't fall out if you go over a big bump or whatever. So the shock will keep it from falling out now, which is cool. There it is. Easy as that. That was incredibly quick. So on to the other side. Pretty stoked on this. I can't wait to feel the difference. Friggin' A! Feeling quite good about it. The rear's done. That was incredibly easy. That took no time at all. So I think I'm going to do exactly like what it says in these directions right here. So it says you can run both of those collars, or you can take one of them off to get pretty low, and then you can take both of them off to get super low. So I'm going to go ahead and take that one off and see what it does. So I'm just going to jack it back up real quick and handle that. Okay, so we just pulled that one ride height ring off of the shocks. And I'm feeling pretty good about it. Seems to be about right. Little finger action. We swapped out to the front, got the back down, which was cool. I had to drive up on a piece of wood because this thing is pretty low. And then use the jack to jack it up. Got the hood popped. So now we are in the process of taking these top 3 bolts off, getting rid of the garbage shock that's on there. And yeah, this one's pretty custom looking, not in a good way. And it rides very, very terrible. Out with that stuff, you're out of here, nerds. Wow, I'm excited for these to be off. Yeah, let go. Let go. Let go. Why do you hate me? Oh, it's because of you, little thingy. Knock it off. Get out of here. Hey, get out of here. Oh, yes. No more you. Be gentle. All right, cool. So I got this spring wound up super tight so I can have a little bit of ride head out of it, so I don't destroy this HEK kit on this thing. So it looks like I'm gonna have to go up with the new one a little bit, but that's okay. So based off our old shock, I got the driver's side set about at the height that I want it. Now I'm just trying to match it with the passenger side while it's out so I can get a measurement off of it. So as far as these adjustable top hats go, I changed this one a little bit from what it showed up with from BC. So basically, I'm gonna push this one, push these guys, loosen those, push them that way, one position on the threaded holes, and that's gonna give me a little bit less camber. The only reason I really decided to do that was because I have my buddy AJ Must's car here. I drove this car. It's like a 650 wheel horsepower BMW M50 Frankenstein motor. Caster feels great. It drives great. I love it. So that's kind of what he's got going on this one. So I'm literally just going to copy that just because I know for a fact that it works. And then later on, if I decide to change it for whatever reason, if I want more caster, less caster, more camber, bus camber, whatever, I can change that. That's what's so cool about the adjustability of that top hat. So kind of just copying what's on his car because I know it works. Got this shock freshly fired up. Look at her in there, looking sick, so shiny and nice. So excited to see how these things drive. They're actually really, really easy to put on. It's just 3 bolts on the knuckle, as you can see under there, and then 3 bolts up top. We got the orientation on the top hats right, which I'm feeling good about. Yes! Time has finally come. Got it riding where I want it to. So basically now all that's left is just to go drive it around. So maybe we can go and find somewhere to do a little. So we shall see. We got Mr. Noah Nelson riding shotgun with me. He's gonna grab the camera here in a sec. I can't wait. See what the difference is. Double N, how about her? Good to see you, guy.
Mr. Canfield's gonna set the camera up for you.
Okay.
So it looks nice.
Cool.
What's up,
cool.
guys?
What's up, guys?
Welcome to Dylan Hughes' vlog.
What's up, guys? Noah Nelson here.
Double N here. He's never done it
Everyone
before.
unsubscribe to him and subscribe to me.
I hate this guy. It's only because he's fat is why he's bummed.
Oh, you're such a...
Fatty! Hey, AJ.
Hi.
What's up, man?
You go do some shitties?
I was thinking about it.
You should go do some shitties.
Okay. You talked me into it.
Okay, we got him.
All right, let's do it. There's no second gear in this thing, so we gotta make do with what we got, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for.
I'm so hard.
We have a couple passengers here. Jason's gonna operate the cameras.
Yeah.
Look, it feels better already, I can tell. That bump is usually a lot more gnarly, I'm not kidding. Let's see what we got up in here. There's really no bumps. Jason's actually just hanging on, so.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Real healthy.
Real healthy.
Don't
Just
forget Jason's on there, so go for it.
rev her up steep.
Dude, that is so loud.
Sorry, Jace.
What's up, guys?
What's up, guys?
All right, shitty time?
Shitty time. Let's do it. That made me so happy. I wish I had second gear. She's a little limiter happy, but someday I'll have second gear. We'll be all good. We should probably boot scoot.
Right.
Cool.
What are y'all kids doing down here?
All right, well, overall pretty stoked on how this thing turned out. It rides way, way, way better. As you can see, we whipped some donuts in it, which made me extra happy. So it's just one step closer to being track ready, and that's the goal of this thing. So I'm gonna be trying to do some more of these videos, maybe another install video if we get some more parts for the car, or just like some update stuff. So I'm gonna try and do them a couple times a week. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if this video is trash or not. Yeah, see you next time.